When I was 18, 19 years old, I thought I had my life figured out. And now, 12 years later, I cannot imagine my life not being where it currently is. And we all have these incredible stories where many of the decisions that we've made in our past have gotten us to where we are, whether they're good or they're bad. Many of the lifestyle choices, the values that we hold close to, are a huge part of why we've chosen the decisions that we've chosen. And so I wanted to share a little bit of my backstory, my testimony, why I walk with Jesus, and how it has marked my life and how it's gotten me where I am today. I grew up in a Spanish Pentecostal church, and my family and we went up until I was like 13 years old. Then we stopped going to church altogether. Fast forward to me being 17, 18 years old, I was trying to figure out what I believed in and why. I didn't want to just believe in the Christian faith because it's what I knew, it's what I grew up in, it's what I was told to believe in. I was like, I want to know, like, truly what my faith is, like my personal faith. And so I went on this whole journey. A part of my story that I always tell is that I went to a Barnes and Noble and I found this book, and it was like 30 major religions in like 30 seconds each. So it was like these one-pagers on all of these major religions in the world. And I got to the Christian faith, and something that always stayed with me was it was talking about how Jesus was the only God out of all of the other like world religions whom truly understood the human condition. And that stuck with me so hard, and it's what really pushed me into the trajectory of just truly understanding the Christian faith. And so from then on, I had found a small church in my hometown. I had helped plant a couple of churches, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that decision of truly following Jesus when I was 18 years old is what marked my life, to live a life of open-handedness and not closed-handedness of like, I have my life figured out, it has to look like this. I'm gonna make decisions based off of what other people tell me, or based off of fear, or based off of so on and so forth. And so that is a very small tidbit of how I am where I am and how I have chosen the decisions that have made me who I am. But more than anything, I would also say is that I've just been led by peace, especially in the past 5 years, where I've truly learned to release and surrender the things that I thought should be and walk into who God has made me to be, who He's called me to be. And it has just been so special and cool to see what He's brought to me. We live in a society where people are like, you have to have things figured out, and you get out of high school and everybody's like, what are you going to school for? What are you going to college for? What do you want to be when you grow up? And we ask kids that, and it's like, man, how about just like we focus on who you're becoming as you walk in a confidence of like, I don't have to have everything figured out, period, the end. And so for me, this has been my journey. So much of my life, I can't even imagine that I am blessed with, that I get to just experience and live. And a lot of it is just pure walking in gratitude, choosing peace over fear. I decided a long time ago that fear wouldn't be my leader, emotions wouldn't be my leader, but peace would be my leader. And really fully walking with Jesus. And I know that's not everybody's story, but man, if you've gotten this far in this video, I'd encourage you to at least consider it, because it's gonna be the best decision of your life.